Okay. All right, so what I've been doing is I kind of set the stopwatch, and I've been trying to do like 30 minutes. So I'm working through the Alfred here, all in one level 1. I've done the Faber before. My voice just sounds really weird because I have to wear these, so I have no idea how loud I'm talking. I'm taking them off. Anyway, so what I've been doing is it has a few Hanon exercises in here. So what I've been doing is turn on the metronome, which apparently you won't be able to hear. Now I have so many wires over here. Put this one on this side. And I started with this one. That. I'm trying to like build up the speed. I've got it to where I can play it pretty well at 120 with 8 notes. And then I kind of move on to the next one. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Yeah, so that was actually pretty good. I still noticed that my left pinky kind of, when I go to press down with the ring finger there, it kind of pops up. But I do also have this issue where like my fingers aren't straight. My ring finger on both hands bends in, it's especially bad on the left. So it's always slamming into the side of the keys. It makes a reach like this actually slightly more difficult than you would think. But yeah, I need to probably bring the tempo back down and keep that pinky on the key so it definitely stays relaxed. I'm just going to make sure that this is definitely recording. So let me keep the book here. 55, 56. Press the rec button. Save. To hear the recorded performance. Ah, there it is. Can I skip through? Okay. Exit. Oh, up. Here. Just press this. New audio. And then you start it with this. That's for audio sync purposes. Okay, so that's that. And then I bring the tempo down to 80. And actually I was up at, I think I did 90 last time. So we'll do 95 this time. Do the next one. Now this one's quarter notes. So there's a couple parts in there where I kind of get a bit mentally distracted. It just takes so long to get through that. Anyway, so that's that. And then I usually just do each one time like that. And then I go on to the other things. I feel like one time is plenty. Let's see, where was I? I'd already done that. Get that. One thing that I do need to work on though, I keep forgetting to, is to really kind of hone in on looking at the page and saying, that's a fourth, so that's going to be that. I want to like write it out. There's all these exercises in here that are like write it out, but there's like 12 or something on the page, or however many there are. There's not very many. And so I have this, it's for like notes. They did a few chords, so I wrote that down. This was me working through one of the little exercises in there. So I have this, and I can do that kind of thing on this. I just think writing them out by hand would probably help internalize it. Something I would tell my students at least anyway. So I imagine it's got to be at least somewhat similar in music. So I've been working on Lullaby. I've been working on trying to get it, the dynamics how I want it, and then I'll go on to the next one. But this is kind of what I have so far. We'll see if I don't get too nervous with the camera on. All right, let's see. So if we just try to like play it straight here. I see. So one of the things I've been working on is trying to not look at the keyboard at all while playing this song. And that way I'm really focusing on what note am I currently playing with what finger, how far down is the next note from the one that I'm currently playing. So how many keys up do you need to play? Really trying to look at what's the interval that's being done there. So you're bound to have some mistakes. If I was just looking straight at it, I could probably play it easily. So it's me not paying attention. I haven't played the past 2 days. So it's 2 days, 3 days ago? However you want to count it. I practiced, and then I didn't practice 2 days, and then now we're today, so it's been a bit. See, there was the hand change, and I glanced down at the keyboard to cheat, and that's what happens, so. See, so that's a fourth. I'm playing it with this one. So that's going to be a small reach, right? Oh, no, you're not. You're doing. Yeah, I'm just. See, I don't even know where my hands are going to be. You want to do a bigger reach because you're playing that with 2. So that's a fourth. So it's not great. Definitely not my best attempt. So, yeah, I would say I still need to work on it a bit. The reading of it is pretty challenging. I kind of instinctively looked down just with my eyes at a couple points. But I did write in some additional fingerings. I'm probably not going to be able to see that. But like I have a 3 there, a 4 there, a 2 there. There's some I changed. They wanted this to be like a 3. I changed it to 2. So like some of them have changed. Have another go at it. reaching quite far enough there, huh? Let's do that again. What would help if I gotta look at the notes, huh? You can feel the lack of confidence there. Scoot back a bit. I keep wanting to reach to use fourth finger. Keep wanting to reach to use fourth finger for some reason. I'm gonna write in that's 3. I'm gonna write in 3. Alright, again. I looked. Ah, man, why did I reach? Let me do this. Don't reach. See if that helps. Let's see. That was almost good. What? I think I might have missed the F on that one, huh? I'm also having bit of discomfort on that switch from the G to the D. Fingers can slide in, but not super comfortably. Let's try it again. Upsetting because however many days ago I was doing really well and I just needed to work on like some louds and softs, but here I'm really flubbing it. wanted to reach. Yeah, it's good. I did look down. Let's see, where did I look down? I looked down. Yeah, I looked down there. Right there. Because I'm always going to E or G, but it's F. So, but that time I did it. So, but I didn't have confidence in it. And so I looked, and that's not good either. Yeah, that's not bad. Let's try one more time from the top. Yeah, not too bad. There's a couple sort of really, really quiet low notes there. Try to see if I can get a drink real quick. Sorry if you hear me swallow. But overall, not too bad, I think. I do feel like my fingers are maybe a little tight in that bit. See, because I can't play that right there, that F. My finger's too fat. I'd have to turn it. Which, I mean, I suppose you can. That's not super comfortable either. The alternative is what I'm doing, I can bring the hand out. It's tough because you have to come in C with the thumb, so you do have to really curl your hand in. I think as long as it's temporary, right? It should be fine. It's been 25 minutes. I know we fussed about with the recording a bit, but we'll stop at 30 anyway. My wrist always needs a little bit more an extra break. This one's still doing okay, but it's my right hand. It's more fucked up than other ones. All right. Now I like it with it silent. What is happening? That was terrible. One more go. Trying to get in the right mindset. Should I do the softs and louds? All right. It's tough to get the left hand to not be as loud as what this guy's doing, especially the. As you can hear, I'm barely playing the high note. I'm always barely playing the high one. So, not too bad. Anyway, after doing that for a bit, I think this next week I'm gonna keep working on that, because that one's a really good example for me of doing the reaching of kind of moving the hands around, keeping the right hand especially relaxed, and the different touches, because I'm hoping to do something more like so, kind of right when you go is the loudest part, but building up to that. A little bit louder there. Anyway, then I've been working on Build 4. I don't remember what the actual name is, from The Sims. So I always play that one at the end. Oh, I do want to say, I do really like how the Bosendorfer sounds on this song. The low sounds on the Bosendorfer sound really cool. The high notes not as much. So this is the CFX. Here's the other one. Not a fan. Oh no. This one. You hear that? CFX. Bosendorfer. This sounds kind of cool. Anyway, so let's hear what this sounds like. In case you thought it was going to be better. But it sounds really nice as long as you don't slam on those low notes like I was doing. Anyway. Then at the end I play something fun. Anyway, then I don't know the rest. Because then it gets into some crazy stuff. Then it goes like... Anyway, but then it has... Anyway, obviously I'm just playing that from memory and it's beyond my level right now anyway. But it's something fun. And then I also like to do this one sometimes too. When I was taking lessons briefly, he gave me the music for, I don't remember the name of the song. It was almost one of us to do that. Originally that one was supposed to go like. With 8 notes. Actually, it's 2. This kind of gives it more of a life to it. So, and then you also have like. Has to be like that. How boring is that? Boring. Way more exciting. Anyway, I like to do this though too. Change to the organ, just because it has like the oompa sound. Just the. Anyway, that's it.